Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We are live once again with some more of everyone's favorite radio station. That's right. We're going to be playing some more Jet Set Radio Future. We're going to be picking right up where we left off. Now, I will admit I'm a little bit guilty of something. I started a second save file, and I'm actually farther in the second save file than we are back on the original one for stream. But you can't blame me. It's been a while. I want to jump back into it. So, now I don't remember if y'all had, if I had mentioned this before. I think I did. But had something actually, no, I know I did. So I'm going to recap what happened. So last weekend, was out and about, was sending out tweets left and right last Sunday about, how cool it was. I had posted a Jet Set Radio Future picture. Basically, I took Terra from Final Fantasy VI and redrew her as if she were placed in the world of Jet Set Radio Future as a member of Rapid 99. Posted the picture even on my Instagram, and lo and behold, I get a follow from the official Instagram page of one of the bands from Jet Set Radio Future, namely Scapegoat Wax, who did the song Aisle 10 Hello Allison. And I tweeted how excited I was about it and everything, and then they followed me on Twitter. And when I tweeted earlier about how I was going to be live tonight, they liked that post too. So, Scapegoat Wax, if y'all are watching, thank you guys so much for the follow. You guys are awesome. But now some of you are noticing my gear right now. And you're probably sitting there thinking, Krazer, what the hell are you doing? You're wearing WrestleMania gear, but you're not watching Saturday Night WrestleMania? Nah. No, that's going to be tomorrow night with me and my friends. Yes. So, before we get into Jet Set Radio Future, I will kind of discuss... I did this big, huge, long, twit-longer tweet a couple of days ago. So, I've actually been to a WrestleMania. Yes. Namely, 27. I was in Atlanta 11 years ago for WrestleMania 27. And I will admit, that was one hell of an experience. Now, I'll be the first to admit, I do not watch WWE programming on the regular anymore. I find that they are just too damn predictable. The example I gave from my longer tweet was essentially, oh look, it's the Royal Rumble, Brock Lesnar has a match. Oh look, Brock Lesnar got screwed out of his match by Roman Reigns. Guess what's going to happen next? The Royal Rumble is going to roll around, the actual match, and he's going to be he's going to be one of the entrants. Sure enough, we get through 29 entrants. Here comes the countdown for number 30. 3, 2, 1. Buzzer goes off. Whose music is it? Brock Lesnar's. Gee, couldn't see that coming. Woohoo. So, to make a long story short, I only really watch WWE programming anymore when it's a major pay-per-view and I get to spend time with my friends. But the only thing is, number one, we've set it so that we're going to watch tomorrow night, because there's better matches, I guess. Not that I'm saying, and I'm not saying by any stretch of the imagination that I'm overjoyed to be privileged to watch Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. That sounds like a snore fest. I'd say probably the most interesting match, in my opinion, for tomorrow night is going to be, and I don't know why they decided to do this, maybe for promotional shit for Jackass Forever, but they are doing Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville in a basically anything goes match, like literally anything goes, which sounds like it would be right up Knoxville's alley. Aw, come on, Ben. Then again, I'm not really overly surprised. I just got a notification. My boy Ben Francis is online. But he's doing marbles and then probably some Vanguard. So if we wrap up stream tonight before he does, we might go check out my boy Ben Francis. So, but no, 11 years ago, I was in Atlanta with my friends Alan, as well as Sydney and Jason for WrestleMania 27. Now, we refer to ourselves as the King's Court. The reason being is because Alan, once upon a time, out here in the Des Moines area, he used to go around and wrestle on the indie circuit in this area under the ring name of Altavius King. And the next part I gotta say with the pose, the King of Greatness. So, and if y'all are curious about him, y'all can go to YouTube, search for Altavius King. I'll type it in there for you. Altavius King. Ta-da! Check the chat. That's where you would what you would search for. There's plenty of matches out there. Check out some of the ones where he wrestles a guy named Steven Stonebreaker. You will not be disappointed. But we used to call ourselves the King's Court because Alan, as Altavius King, was the King of Greatness. So we each kind of, gave ourselves a King of moniker. I, being the holder of a replica of the Cruiserweight belt, was the King of the Cruiserweights. Neville, screw you, I was first. Now, WWE used to have a wrestler calling himself Neville. He was a part of their... Oh, God, what brand was that? Was it like... Was it like their NXT or whatever? I don't remember. But he was running around calling himself the King of the Cruiserweights, and I'm like, bullshit. I'm the King of the Cruiserweights. I have been for a long time. So, we went down to Atlanta, and we were jokingly posting on social media. It's like, look out, ATL, the King's Court is coming, and all this fun stuff. And we made a whole weekend of it. I remember we left on a Wednesday. We drove partway on a Wednesday. Got there on a Thursday, and we were staying in some sort of Atlanta rural area in a timeshare that Alan's mother had. She was letting us use. So, we get there on a Thursday night. We relax. We take photos, all kinds of fun stuff. And ultimately, we wound up on Friday. We went out. We did some sightseeing. We did some shopping. And we ultimately, our big event on Friday that weekend was we went to a VIP party being held by now WWE Hall of Famer Kevin Nash, where we got to meet him. We got to meet X-Pac. We got to meet guys like Road Dogg Jesse James. We got to meet Raven. All kinds of guys. We actually had VIP tickets for this thing. So we got to sit in this special area and we got to mingle and all that shit. Later on in the night, Kevin Nash had decided to give a speech and a toast about his career, WrestleMania, pro wrestling in general. He spoke about Eric Bischoff. He spoke about the now late Scott Hall. Rest in peace, bad guy. But it was a great night. Everybody had fun. And then we went home. On the way home, we tried to stop at a McDonald's down there in the Atlanta area, and Alan had to repeat his order about 30 times, and they still never got it right. So we just said, "Screw you," and we left without actually completing the order. Got back, went to bed. The following day, which was a Saturday, we got up. We did some more sightseeing, did some more shopping. We ate at a place called the Tilted Kilt, which is kind of like, which was, I guess, according to Alan, was similar to a Hooters, but like they were dressing in kilts and this and that. And our big thing Saturday was we went to WWE Fan Access. And oh my goodness. That was insane. I guess you could kind of say that was my first I wouldn't really full on say it's a convention, but it's very convention-esque. But it's just for like WWE, you know. So, and they had all kinds of crazy things that you could do. You could, you know, they had like different vendors. They had like a food stand. They had several souvenir areas. You could, you know, do this thing where they had a mini ramp with a Titantron. You could, you know, have, you know, your favorite superstars Titantron play, and you could walk down the ramp and this and that. They had, you know, classic belts on display. They had the Undertaker's WrestleMania graveyard. Of course, this was back when he had the streak going, and everything. And oh man, it was just crazy. I mean, and here's the fun thing. So they had all the, and you could go to different places as well. Like, you could, oh God, I'm trying to remember everything, to be honest. Like they had, like, sorry, I'm just trying to remember here, everything that they had, but, they had like, oh gosh, give me a second. So they had like areas where you could meet like various superstars and legends, get autographs, and of course, like if you got a picture or an autograph, well, especially pictures, they give you these little cards, right? That you could go online onto WWE's website and punch in a code and get the picture, because they're not going to give it to you right there. It's a digital download. But I had pictures taken with Melina that day. I had pictures taken with Rosa Mendez, but the big thing was they had this thing in the back. They had an actual ring in the back, and at least the lower half of the Titantron, because they were using that area for like shoot interviews, promos, things of that nature. They had lower card matches, and one of the other things that they did was they had contests of various sorts. And one of the things, of course, at the time, that one of the contests, surprise, surprise, considering it was me that we're talking about here, was they had an impersonation contest, which your boy Krazer actually got to participate in. Him and myself and Alan got to participate in this thing. And that was one hell of an experience, because it's not every day that you can say that you got to stand in a WWE ring with a live WWE microphone for any reason, unless you were an actual superstar or talent. And there's the picture of me 11 years ago, and I got to perform an impersonation for everybody. You know, and I've done impersonations of Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? You know, my Stone Cold's not that great. I can kind of do Triple H a little bit, you know. I can do The Undertaker. But the impersonation I did that night was, I did very good Santino impressions. They had a guy who was this big Italian guy, you know. He was kind of a goof. And his name was Santino Marella. And he had done all these different things, and one of the more memorable ones was he tried to, at one point at least, he tried to beat the streak for of the longest Intercontinental Championship reign, which, at least as of right now, is still held by WWE Hall of Famer, the Honky Tonk Man. And the streak was 64 weeks. Who am I get down? Why do you always do this? You wait until Papa's streaming and then you need outside. No. Go lay down. Go lay down. Alright, they need OUT. Alright, let me throw you guys to a quick break. I will let them OUT and be back. I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, welcome back. Sorry about that. I'm going to raise this up a little bit so you guys might be able to hear me a little bit better. But, no, what that was, for those who have not been here before, is we have not one, not two, not three, but 4 fluffy fur balls in the house. Doggos. Three Huskies and a German Shepherd. And 2 of those Huskies we adopted about a year ago. They're a little over a year old. They're brothers. And the thing is with the 2 of them, especially the little one, Kuma, if he wants outside, he will tell you. He will jump up. He will try to paw at your arm. He will try to bite your, playfully bite your fingers. The whole 9 yards. He'll bark at you, and he'll pretty much refuse to leave you alone until you let him outside. So I let, Jocelyn and I both let them outside. I needed to take some garbage downstairs anyway, because my area was getting a little too cluttered. But going back to what I was saying, WrestleMania. But yeah, I got to. I was talking about how I participated in a contest, an impersonation contest at WrestleMania 27 Fan Access. Got to stand in a WWE ring. Got to use a live WWE microphone, and I did an impersonation of one of their stars at the time named Santino Marella. Talks very much like this, you know, because he's supposed to be Italian, you know, and he used to talk about how he tried to become one of the greatest intercontinental champions of all the times, you know. And the funny thing was, after that particular contest, we were walking around for a little bit longer before we went back to our timeshare, and some of the kids who had seen me in the ring and heard me do the Santino impression, you know, like one little kid, like he was holding hands with his mom, you know, and he looks at me and he looks at his mom and points at me and goes, "Mom, look, it's Santino." Well, that made me feel good. Well, then we wind up getting back to we head back to our timeshare. We get some rest because tomorrow was the big day. And so we get some rest. And we ultimately... I'm going to pull this up here quick. Oh, crap. There we go. Anyway, so we go to bed that night, try to get as much rest as we can possibly get because tomorrow was the big day. So we got up, we went out to eat, and we went straight to sorry, I'm blanking. I don't always have the best mind, but you know, I'm not like completely forgetful. But we went straight to the Georgia Dome, where WrestleMania was going to be, and we were outside waiting in line for quite a while. And the funny thing was, we were kind of standing on the outside of one of the lines, and all of a sudden, what do we happen to see but a WWE camera crew setting up cameras pointing right towards us in the line. And I'm like, oh, I know what they're doing. back in the day, WWE used to do this thing where at huge pay-per-view events like WrestleMania, they'd get shots from the show, they'd get shots of the crowd, both during the show, before the show, everything. And they'd put this big montage together and play it at the end of WrestleMania. And I figured that's what it was for. That they were going to get shots of us and other members of the crowd and all that, so they could put it into this montage. Well, they didn't have a montage that year. I go, well, that's stupid. We thought that was dumb because it's like, why would they have a camera crew? Well, then a year or two goes by. Actually, 2 years goes by. And WWE decides to introduce this new Facebook app that was called WWE Superfan Showdown. And I was watching, and I get this text message one day saying, hey, we were on WWE TV. I'm like, wait, what? What are you talking about? And they told me about this commercial for this new WWE Superfan Showdown app that they put out on Facebook at the time. This was 2013. And I went and I watched it. And in these first few seconds that you're going to see here, tell me if you recognize somebody about the time when the narrator says the word super fan in the first few seconds. Check it out. Oop. Sorry. Try again. Recognize somebody in this moment? In The Rock I Bring It shirt? That's me. I was in a WWE commercial the very day after I was in a WWE ring with a WWE microphone. And also in this picture, Jason, I think, is just off camera. They centered on me for some reason. But right here, this gentleman right here, that's my boy Sydney. Whenever I do Halo with DeFlava, this is who I'm playing Halo with. Right here, you guys can see. Right here, this guy with his tongue hanging out halfway, that's my boy Alan, aka Altavius King, the King of Greatness. And my boy Jason is just off screen to Alan's left there. Yeah, check it out. Your boy Krazer on a WWE commercial. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Well, anyways, so we get taped for a commercial. And that was just before they opened the doors. They eventually opened the doors, we get to our seats, and holy mother of God, I was just left in absolute awe. And we find our seats and we start getting pictures. One of which I'm going to show you here. Jason in this was off getting souvenirs or food or something in this picture. But on the left hand side, of course, you got me. You got your boy Krazer here. In the middle, you've got Altavius King, the King of Greatness himself. And then you got your boy DeFlava. DeFlava 09. Representing, and we were rocking the classic belts that day. Jason and I were rocking the classic tag belts, which I don't even know what the hell I did with mine anymore. Alan was rocking the classic WWF title, the Winged Eagle belt that Hogan, the same design that Hogan used to have when he was a WWE champion back in the day. And then your boy Flava over here on the right-hand side, he's rocking the classic white strap Intercontinental Championship from the day, back in the day. Yep, that was us. Well, sans Jason, of course, but and much love and respect to my boy Jason. We call him Show, Big Show, not the Big Show, because that's Paul White, who's now AEW, but Big Show spelled BYGSHO, as we used to go out to this bar called Miss Kitty's all the time, and he would put on a show, and he's kind of he's well, not trying to sound like I'm insulting or anything, but he's kind of a chunkier guy, like me, but a little bit more. So we used to call him the Big Show. But so that was us. We had a hell of a night, and I will say this much: it's certainly a night that I'll never forget. Alan has been to several WrestleManias, and he actually had a tradition for a while where he's got a tattoo on his right arm. I think it's his right arm, where he's got the Roman numerals for every WrestleMania he's been to. It's something it's a kind of a tradition he's done for himself every time, where he'll get the Roman numerals tattooed. And I think for 27, he actually got the actual logo for the 27 from the logo. And that was one of the things I believe we did. One of the other things we did on Saturday that weekend. So, because he does it in the town that it's being held in. But that was our trip to WrestleMania 11 years ago. To make it short, at least, because we need to get on to some gaming here. But as far as actually watching Mania, I know they do a 2-night event every year now. The only thing I would have been interested in from tonight's would have been that whole thing with the KO show, because I'll admit, you know what? Strike that. Hold that thought. Let me pull this up here quick. Dead squirrel. I don't care. I'd like to do something here. Where is my sports app? I am going to pull up the stream I had for... because I've got an app that will give me... Thought I heard my fiance yelling. I didn't know if she was yelling at me or what. Okay, there's the link. And I don't know who the hell that is, but oh, it's a match with I'm just gonna have this pulled up here on the side just so I can kind of peek in. I may put it on pause briefly if and when, well, hopefully they haven't yet, but when they get to the point where they do that whole KO show, because that's about the only thing from tonight I would actually prefer to watch, because for those who haven't been paying attention, so KO, Kevin Owens, he's from Canada. I call him Lanny Fator because he looks like a slightly chubbier version of Lanny Pator from Team 4-Star. So, when I say the name, I always try to do the Team 4-Star Vegeta and go, Lanny Fator! That's his name, is Lanny Fator. But, and no disrespect to them, but Kevin Owens, he had this thing where he's like, I don't know what I'm going to do for WrestleMania. I'm going to make my own thing. And how did he manage to do that? Why, simple. I'm going to stand in the ring and I'm going to start insulting the great state of Texas. And then all of a sudden call out the one Texan that you never want to call out, no matter how long it's been since he's been in the ring. The one, the only WWE Hall of Famer that you never want to piss off. Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to be on the KO show. And Stone Cold himself said in response to Kevin Owens calling him out, and I quote, that he is going to open one last can of whoop ass on Kevin Owens this evening. So I'm going to be monitoring all of this just on the side here. Right now it looks like it's I think that's Corbin or I think that's Dalla or Corbin. Well, formerly King Corbin. It's been so damn long, I can't remember what his actual ring name was anymore. Corbin something. Versus Drew McIntyre. With this guy who looks like he's some jacked up version of Chris Pontius from Jackass at ringside. But that's not what we're here for tonight. We are here tonight because we are going to be doing hold on a second. By the way, yes, that is a that is uh-oh. Whoops, looks like the stream got killed. Well, that sucked. Guess I won't be watching KO get his ass whooped tonight. The hell? I just heard my Amazon Echo going off for no reason whatsoever. Let me check my... It could be a little iffy tonight because... yeah, I mean, sorry. So, side note, we just got fiber internet in today, so hopefully my stream is performing a little bit better for you guys than it normally is. But as part of the deal, so we switched over to something called Metronet, and they've got fiber service. We got rid of our shitty Mediacom cable internet. Once upon a time, I worked at Mediacom, and I'll be honest, I'm glad I no longer have anything to do with Mediacom whatsoever. Because I got tired of their crap. They claimed that we were supposed to be getting 1 gig internet, but we weren't even getting anywhere close. So we got fiber internet, and as part of it, we got one of those ERO systems, EERO, which you can actually set up. It's one of those wireless mesh systems, of which I have actually helped set up and configure in my day job every once in a while. But Apparently, it is the Eero is an Amazon device, and I don't know if that's something with that just triggered my Echo or what. But anyway, as long as I'm still alive, that's all that matters to me. So, all right, we're gonna pick up from the file that we originally started, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with Yo-Yo for reasons that you'll find out here shortly. Who's the man? Now, where we last left off here is... Oops. I can never complete this full circle and... I'm gonna get these up here. Wait. What? I have 2 more here? Well, shit. Let's get those. Thought I got them all. Thought I got all of these. I think I know which one this might be. Maybe. Oh wait, I thought we got all these. Well, let's go through and
check out that style, man. Sweet.
Alright, let's go get the rest of these here quick. And then we'll hit up the underground sewage facility.
You got a graffiti soul.
Alright. My other file, I actually managed to get some of those graffiti souls that we were having trouble with in this file to appear. Namely, the one that was over on Shibuya Terminal. And I didn't turn well enough. Alright. This is a mix I haven't heard yet. Oh well. Well, at least it's better than the mix that plays in Poison Jam's hideout. You get tired of that after a bit. I know you're down there, pup. Or you were, at least. Alright, so there's that. We're gonna finish with these last couple. Well, that was a fun transition.
You got a graffiti soul.
Wow, that was close. No, God. That one, that last one I'm trying to get at here is sometimes kind of hard. There we go.
You got a graffiti.
Oh, I think it's over here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that one's always hidden pretty well, so that should be all of the graffiti souls here. Now off we go to the Tokyo Underground Sewage Facility. I hate this level.
Now remember, the sewers are Poison Jam's home turf, and I don't think they like strangers up in their house, you know what I'm saying?
Hello again, Tokyo Underground Sewage Facility. I just wrapped you up on the other save file a couple of hours ago. I hate all the frickin' half pipes in this son of a gun.
What? Can't get out?
Did Rep 99 send us to our doom? And now we meet Garum. Alright, so he's gonna basically have us go through everything that Roboy would have taught you by now. They're just gonna keep doing hand plants until he's happy here. Whoops. Watch the jump. My timing is awful here. I apologize. Okay, Yo-Yo, stop. Alright. Take the air. God damn it. Too early. Thank you. Alright.
There's got to be some switches around here to open the gate to Poison Jam's hideout.
Find those switches and get that gate open. Yeah, you don't spray just tags throughout the damn place. You have to actually spray these little switch things. I don't even know if I'm going to try, if I'm even going to try for the every last graffiti souls right now, because I've been playing most of the afternoon, and I'm going to be honest, I'm fairly tired of the Tokyo Underground sewage facility. The sooner we can get through this and kick Poison Jam's ass, the better. Let's all get together and move stuff. Hopefully tonight. Oop. Here, let's do this. I want to try and get at least that graffiti soul. When I first played this game, like, I couldn't hear very well whenever... Oh. Sorry. Hi. Why are we under Papa's desk? I didn't even know you were there. I'm glad I didn't kick very hard. I just moved my foot and I... not very hard, but I felt Kuma underneath the desk. So I'm like, oh lovely, here we go. I'm not much of a rapper, but this song is always lit. Top of the food chain, devour in the competition. Bomb mission, cause it's the bomb like nuclear fission. Only thing I don't like about it is, even in this game, it drops a couple of N-bombs. I always use something a little different, because I'm not a racist. Thank God for that. Oh, Yo-Yo, get around it. The bullshit they're speaking's causing ozone depletion. Delivery upon completion. I hit backspace and you're gone within a second. Who's no... Whoa! Y'all see that shit? Oh, that's a clip. Right there. Who's known for rocking the mic? Signifies ways in all stages of sight. Even to the MC holding the crowd, you must admit you didn't know, and now you know. And I ain't calling it quits, cause they're again the state fit. Tighten it, requirements of battles, first aid kits. Spent gigabits of wits, putting fuckers to shame. I didn't listen with Spike Lee, told you I got game. At high noon, be ready to face off like Cage and Eminem. I couldn't even believe they name dropped Eminem in that shit. I'm like, oh fuck. Now tell me who's known for rocking the mic? Signifies ways in all stages of sight. Even to the MC holding the crowd, you must admit you didn't know, and now you know. You didn't know, and now you know. And I believe I got the right pull. My vicious is insightful. You look, you get an eyeful. Server psychology thinks you. I hate this part. Follow me if you. You fuckers about to be out of here like Bill Clinton. I shift the earth's weight, found hot, and made the first links. Present to future. Attention all space cadets, hip-hop is a triple threat, expanding like the internet. Come and place your bets. Come and place your bets, bets. Come and place your bets. Come and place your bets. Hi, what are you doing? What do you want? Hi, yes, I'm talking to you. Yes. Me, Doggo. Doggo Snoot right here. That's who I'm talking to. That's Kuma. That's the one that likes to jump up and paw at you whenever he wants you know where. He loves being under the desk too, even though I tell him a million times not to. Isn't that right, Baba? Come on. Hi. What's your problem? Why can't you go lay down? Yeah. Beats like that make you scream and shout. Patch Brothers gonna turn it out. Beats like that make you scream and shout. Patch Brothers gonna turn it out. Kuma, go. Kuma, out. Out from underneath Papa's desk, please. Lay down. They're still pups, I understand that. This level does have Scapegoat Wax in it. Love that song. One of my favorites of the entire game. I just realized I missed a Boys, please don't crawl under my desk. Come on, out. Out, 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 out. Come on. Go lay down. I appreciate you want to lay down nearby. You cannot be under my desk. I don't know what you're doing down there. You could be chewing on cords for all I know. Nope. Access is denied, Tommy. His brother likes to be under there too. He likes to sleep at Papa's feet, or lay down at Papa's feet, which I don't mind that. Again, how the hell am I supposed to know he's not potentially chewing on cords that he's not? No? Well, I missed 2 up there, but there's one down here I missed too, so... Really? Yo-yo? I completely stopped. Oy, oy, oy. And there's one all the way over here, and you have to be really careful. There's a specific path that you have to follow, otherwise you are never gonna make it over there. Here you go over here. Turn it out. It's... Turn it out. And if you're a little overzealous with your stick, like I was there, you fall into the drink. I know what song is after this one, considering I've heard it about 1 billion times. All the years I've played this game. Aisle 10 is next. The playlist that plays here in the sewage facility is something that it's one that never really changes. Like some maps will change the playlist depending on where you are in the game's storyline. Not this. And I was going too fast. God damn it. You don't have to make it complicated. Damn it. Boy, I hate this one with a passion. This part especially is one of the many reasons I hate the Tokyo Underground sewage facility. You have to go so slow to make sure that you don't fall. Or that you don't get overzealous with the thumbstick movement. Because in this game, even the wrong twitch of the thumbstick launches you halfway across the map. Of course, I exaggerate a little bit, but you know what you get what I'm trying to say. It's always this last part. As long as I can make this last jump. Ta-da! I know, as long as I can stay. There. Now I'll fall into the drink. Because that's the easiest way to get back over here. Actually, there's a couple I missed down here now that I realize it. Yeah, there's a little bit of a shortcut there. You don't have to go through the loop-de-loop. Alright. I think I've only got a couple left here, so. And here, I'll turn this up a little bit. You guys might be able to hear. We'll do a little sing-along with aisle 10 here. Get some clips out of that shit, right? Scapegoat Wax, if y'all are watching this right now, this one's for you. Yeah. I seen you at my job. You're carrying yourself so well. I made myself a promise not to get emotional as I remain stable. I take another glance at you. If we were at the disco, whoa, whoa, that I would have to dance with you. And in my lonely eyes, I see myself in elegant stride. In a sharp tuxedo, here goes nothing to her. Hello, Allison, I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. Hello, Allison, I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. You shine in a neon sign, where are you from? You're floating like an angel at night into my life and leave me with a song to write. And now I'm loaded, holding my staff. We're wondering where she is at, cause a lot of customers get mad. Nuh-uh, the Star Queen made everything easier for one fine eve. And in my bloodshot eyes, all I can see is everything's fine. With a turning stomach running all through my head. Hello, Allison, I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. Hello, Allison, I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. I gotta get this one here first. Looks like. Came in here again. I'm drinking by the copier. Made myself a promise that I would finally talk to her. As I remain stable, I take another drink for you. I set it on the table. Whoa, whoa. Like a drunken fool. See it too. And in my lonely eyes, I see myself in elegant style. In a sharp tuxedo, here goes nothing to her. Hello, Allison, I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. Hello, Allison, I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. Hello, Allison. Aisle 10, aisle 10, aisle 10. That's the last one.
The underworld is open. It's probably not a good idea tonight.
No, probably not. Shit stinks in here anyway, right? I wanna hold your hand. I'll get this one here. Oh, come on! I can't keep going over it. No. Wrong way. Thank you. That's what I wanted. I hear my fiance. Oh, she's still. I keep hearing my fiance. She's in the other room. She's on her Discord group for Lego Ninjago, and they like to play Forza 5 a lot. And they have like a voice chat with everything on that. So it just throws me off because it sounds like I think at times that she's talking to me, but she actually sounds like Poison Jam. Second time today I've heard this.
You're around here somewhere.
All right. Oh shit. That's one that I can pick up right away. I'm not gonna go collecting them all at this point. We can do that in another stream. I just want to at least get through this again because, like I said, I'm just tired of spending the majority of my day in, especially in this part of the Tokyo Underground sewage facility. Such a pain in the ass trying to get up on some of these ramps, especially if you are trying to get all of the graffiti sorted. Nope. Alright. There we go, okay. This one. Now once we get to this opening here, the fun shall begin. Poison Jams. More helpless prey has wandered into the web of the Poison Jam headquarters. Hey look, there's the statue that got stolen. I don't know why they keep saying kidnap, but...
Let's all get together and move some.
So this is what's referred to as Tagger's Tag. Basically, spray the backs of all 3 members of Poison Jam. Yeah, different breed from your average, folks, is right. I like to try and stay... I at least like to try and stay I like to stay stocked up on scratch my arm here. So I like to stay stocked up on my cans on these because these guys take a lot of spray cans to I can go through all 30 cans and still have to go get some more. And I apologize for the language that this particular song employs. I do not agree with said language. I am not a racist, so just saying.
Looks like it's just one-on-one, folks.
Oops. I will try to do my best so that whenever this song plays, I will wrap myself with cleaner word. We'll say cleaner for now. I believe I got the right point. Vision is insightful. You look server psychology. Follow me if you can, cause I remain inventing. You haters about to be out of here like Bill Clinton. There you go. That protects everybody a little bit. At least if my voice is carrying more than the song itself. That was always the thing with this third guy. Like, he always winds up getting stuck on that corner. Go lay down, Kuma. You're not gonna start barking in my ear again. No. Go lay down. You need to stop barking in my ear. And I've got a live mic. So stop.
The station that's so smooth.
Your ears won't even know what hit them. Jet Set Radio!
The GGs have penetrated into the Tokyo underground sewage facility and crashed Poison Jam's little sewer party. Their boss, Q, got away, but it was obviously Poison Jam who kidnapped the statue. Now why'd they go and do a thing like that? Whoa! This just in. GG's member, Yo-Yo, has just disappeared.
Ta-da!
The ransom note.
Now you know why I went with Yo-Yo in that last
What's
round.
going on here? In other news today, the new team, the Noise Tanks, just arrived in the scene and are flexing some serious muscle. Word is that the Noise Tanks are a bunch of cyborgs. They all got mechanical bodies and whatnot. And the Immortals, who used to control the Skyscraper District, just got their butts handed to them by the Noise Tanks and had to give up their turn. The Noise Tanks are bringing one street team after another under their control, and pretty soon they're gonna be running wild all over the city. You gotta be a fool to think this ain't got nothing to do with Yo-Yo's little disappearance. Rough up those Immortals a little, and they might help you unravel this mystery.
You know what? No. Get out from under the desk. You don't need to be down there. I don't need you chewing on cords, baby boy. Oh. Alright. So notice now, of course, Yo-Yo no longer accessible. So... let's go with Red. I like Red. Okay, so the first place we need to go is and at this point I'm not gonna go for all the in any of the levels. I'm not gonna go for all of the graffiti souls. We need to go to the Skyscraper District. Really? Kuma, please listen to Papa and go lay down. You need to stop going underneath my desk. You don't need to be down there. Anyway. He likes to get underneath my desk. Like I said, I don't necessarily like having him under there because I worry that they're gonna get
this right here is the Skyscraper District.
The chewing on cords, and that would not be a very good way to
and the holy sanctuary of the Immortals.
That would not be a good thing for our weekend.
Give the Immortals nasty graffiti a facelift.
HQ to all squads. Youths on skates have been sighted in the vicinity of Faro Park. All squads in the area investigate immediately.
Now I lost count of how many of these I lost track of how many that there were the last time I played earlier this afternoon. Oh shit. Now that I... Stop. You don't need to bark in my ear. No. Lay down. Come on, I'm not doing this. You've already been outside. You don't need to go outside right now. Okay, Nutcatra. Whatever you say. Alright, so here we go. Let's get the save point set up here first. There's a couple on this level. And there's also a graffiti soul right here. So I'm tired of arguing with you. Just, if you're gonna be under there, just behave. Okay, this is getting old. Are the immortals sleeping in the coffin, or what? Go and conquer Ikage Street, Kibo Gao up the hill, and the skyscraper district while those mummies are sleeping. So basically, we gotta go around here. And actually, first thing, come down here. There's a secret area down here. And there's our mystery table. Now, the special one on this level is kind of interesting. It's another one of those, perform this task without falling down type thing. So, it's listed as go circle around Pharaoh not to fall. And by Pharaoh, they're talking about this thing. But here's how I did it earlier. This one can also be very tricky to trigger. Sometimes you gotta circle around a couple of times. It should eventually trigger. Yeah, this is another one where it's like, oh, we're not gonna trigger right away. See there, it finally. It takes forever to get it to trigger. A lot of the special ones in this level, you have to be persistent because they don't always trigger right away the way they're supposed to.
Check out that style, baby. Sweet.
Oh, it's 65 tricks. That's the 65. And for air tricks, there's only one left to unlock. You need to go lay down, mister. Stop playing around underneath the desk. You're not gonna bark in my ears anymore. Hear me? That's not what I wanted. This game controls so weird sometimes. I'm gonna go lay down. There's 16. There's 16 tags in this level, and they are scattered all over the 4 winds. I hate this level with a passion as well because you can so easily fall. You know what? I'm not letting you outside. Go lay down. Okay? Please. Go lay down, please. The boys have been outside not that long ago. You don't need back out right now, okay? Alright. Alright, let's circle around this. Alright. Alright, well I let them outside enjoy the wonderful sounds of Jet Set Radio. I will be right back. And I'm about to go somewhere extremely fun. This is the base of a tower upon which at the top is an observatory. It's almost botched that completely. We're even higher than that little Ferris wheel right now. This is literally the highest point on the entire map. And I keep screwing myself. Oh god, that scared the hell out of me. God damn, that scared the hell out of me. Been a while, so Count Ticula. There we go. This is the last one we're gonna have to grind. And now here we are. In here now. I hear them fighting out there. They play fight all the time. Alright, now this one's 110. I gotta remember that. So, the other side. Aim for it. Oh, I landed that. That's a clip right there. That's impressive. Almost looked like I was going to take massive fall damage, and then I wind up landing that grind. Funny thing is, I was mentioning Sky Dinosaurian Square. Essentially, it's a giant prehistoric theme park where all you get to do is grind rails, and it's all shit in the air. You fall off one of those, and you're done. But the funny thing is, to get there, you have to go down there on those train tracks you see down there, and go in that direction. But that's not till later. That's just plain poppycock.
That's very nice, thank you.
JSR!
Groovy.
SET Radio! And I fell. Lovely.
Sayonara!
Well, since we got him out, I might as well go get this guy. Alright.
You got a great soul.
That was pretty slick. I know there's a level coming up here. I think it's Hikage Street. That there was a glitch in the game where you come across just like a regular yellow can that's normally supposed to only give you one spray can of paint. But for some odd reason, it's actually glitched so that it gives you more than one. Mommy. Fine. Out. Wrong. I got 2 left. And I believe I know where each of them is. Mom and Dad are getting ready for the next world. Mom and Dad are getting ready for the next world. God, like the lyrics for this song are just yeah, listen to that. What those guys were just singing were the were the sentences, your mom and dad are getting ready for the next world, and I bet they can't even talk to you in this. How gloomy is that? Seriously? And I missed. Whoa. That's alright. 5 all the way back over here. Which now I have to go down here. I know I kind of jerk around a little bit while they're dancing. Truth be told, this is as far as I got in my other file too. Well, storyline wise. Sayonara! Alright, so we'll probably do one more. Do we want to do Hikage Street or do we want to do Iwogaoka Hill? Fall damage. Fall damage from palm trees. I think we'll go hit Hikage Street. Hikage Street will be the last thing we hit tonight. And then I think I'll call the stream at that point. Tommy, if you're going to be under my desk, you need to behave and just lay down, okay? Just lay at Papa's feet. Underneath my desk, I has Fluff. I has Fluffer. We need some help in outside.
See you at my job.
Okay. Now the only goddamn thing I'm gonna do on the side here. I did some research on this. And I was, all I was able to find out is for this thing, this is the one that we couldn't get to trigger because this one's always so stubborn. I am told that all I need to do is just on each one, stop and jump a bunch of times. That way we make absolutely, positively sure that it will trigger. And we wind up falling down anyway. We're going to get this damn thing to trigger, and we're gonna go get the damn graffiti soul. I don't give a damn if it takes me all frickin' night. I don't care if it takes me all day tomorrow, all the way through WrestleMania. I'm gonna get this damn thing to trigger. The funny thing is, this one spawns right there. Like literally right there. I am going to make absolutely sure that by the time this is all said and done, before we hit Hikage Street, I am going to trigger this son of a bitch. Problem is that on this map, it doesn't trigger very easily. There are times, like you can do it completely perfect and like it doesn't register one of them.
That is very sweet. Very sweet. My love is sweet. Yes, I'm cooking for my son and his wife. It's his 30th birthday. There is interminable at the milk of the It's more than mom, isn't it? Yeah.
There are some songs in this game that just annoy the hell out of me, and this is one of them. Alright, this should hopefully be it. If all went well, by the time we get to that ramp over here, it should hopefully trigger. Used to be able to do this when I had my original Xbox way back in the day. And something didn't trigger. But I bet you I know which one it most likely was. Oh! Damn it! I am so peeved off right now. Bad enough I jumped too early. But then for it to... I'm done with this bullshit. I'm done. Off to Hikage Street. I'm just fucking pissed. Problem is, as soon as we get to Hikage Street, guess what? The Rokaku police are gonna frickin'
shockers of Hikage Street were mixing it up with the Noise Tank's new toadies, the Immortals. Let's go do something about all that ugly Immortal graffiti.
Problem is, as soon as we get here, they're gonna frickin' trigger all kinds of bullshit with the Rokaku police. Be right here.
It's the Rokaku Police Special Terror. Looks like they're here to clean up all the garbage in the streets. Watch your back. Make sure you don't get taken out with the trash. Unload that beautiful paint of yours on those lifeless machines. Hey!
And because of which, I have to deal with Rokaku police. On every goddamn part of this. There's police in this area, there's police in the other two areas, and it's just like, just fucking let me get to it.
Captain, adjustments are still being made. We don't know how stable it is. Shut up and stay out of my way. If I say it's okay, then it's okay. Got it?
Sounds like my fiance is enjoying herself. Oh, come on, let me get one last tag made.
This is just the beginning.
Go away, little bugs. Go cry to your mamas. Let me spray, thank you. Alright. We're not done with the Rokaku police on this level by a long shot. That's the only downside, because there's 3 major sections, and each section has a round of Rokaku police. It's just this is the one that... Oh shit. Bad idea. Well, that would have been funny as hell. If I'd have landed right there, would have been able to not only get hurt, but insta-heal. Wow! That was rare. No, this is the level I was trying to mention earlier where it's got a glitch in it. Where it's, not in this particular area, but back in that main area where we first came in, there's a line of singles cans. It'll give you 1 spray can, but for some odd reason it gives you 2. Why, I don't know. Plus, I want to see if I can still trigger something else here once we get over to a different area. And we're gonna land and hurt ourselves again. I'm not gonna worry about graffiti souls right now. See, watch this. Okay, so I'm gonna save first off. It's these ones right here, I think. It's that or the ones over there. Let me look. Nope, this one's got the one. So. Unless this copy of the game doesn't have that glitch. So watch. We've got 24 can. You guys can't really see.
Very nice, thank you.
But here, let's do this. I'm gonna hide my camera. So you see right there where my camera should be, how it says we have 24 cans. Watch this. 26, 28, 30. There's a glitch. So there's something else that I used to be able to do standing right here. This is obviously where we get our... Okay, so I'm standing right here, right in this area here. Now if I turn around... Ta-da! Now we can see the entire cityscape of Tokyo-to, the background. So that's kind of interesting. All because of how the game is programmed. Alright, so, yeah. Told ya. We're not done with Rokakus yet. That's right. Yeah, let's not. See. We're just getting all kinds of behind the scenes clips and goodies and shit. Get up, dumbass. Not so much for that, I guess. See, there's that damn song again. Oh, that was almost a nice line of graffiti there. I jumped too early, that's my fault. Just like that, this section's done. It seems like a lot of the different levels, they're special graffiti soul tasks. Like look at that, look at that. We started off with 2. We only hit 5 of those single cans, and now we have 12. Come on. There we go. That's all. Don't forget, last area, which means, and there it is. Oh crap. Now if I did this right, I should hopefully trigger another graffiti soul, because this is our special. You gotta grind all the way up that lift, and then grind all the way down. Nope. I'm just gonna let it do. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I'll hopefully reach the ground here before too long. I guess I gotta go the other way. Oi. There we go. Come on, trigger, you son of a gun. All of these specialty ones are just so hard to get to trigger. Let's see, what we're supposed to do is go over the, do an overpass with a crane and grind, going from the ground to the top and back to the ground. So we basically start at the ground, use that crane to go to the top of the overpass. That is if we don't fuck it up. I'm going to heal real quick. Oh, I think I see. We're not supposed to.
I like it. I like it. I don't like it. Not at all.
Damn it.
I don't like it. Not at all. Not at all. I don't like it. Not at all. I don't like. I don't like it. Take it easy.
It's not wanting to do what I want it to do. Well, let's get to some of the graffiti. We can't spend all damn day on this.
Feels good.
Check out that style, baby.
Like this, like that. Like this, like that. Like this, like that. Like this, like that. Like that.
I don't like it. Not at all.
I got the air tricks. Oh. Yeah, I thought so. Look, it's back already. Good, I need it. Never seen it not triggered just like this. Just seems awfully weird. Maybe I gotta do it this way? I don't know. Let's see if it triggers, I guess. And I keep missing. I'm gonna wind up frickin' game over just from missing that jump. Really? I swear.
You got a great song. Check out that style, baby. Sweet.
That is very sweet. Very sweet.
I'm done fooling around here. I gotta get the tags done here.
Mom, isn't it?
And I missed.
Check out that style, baby. Sweet.
Alright, back up here. Finally, top level. Oh, that's it. Alright. Oh. Crap. One more after this one. This big guy. Perfect. I have got to figure out how this frickin' thing is supposed to be. Been so damn long since I've gotten this one to figure. I apologize, it's taken me a while here, folks. These troublesome ones I will get to cooperate come hell or high water. There we go, finally. I think it figured back here, the place I kept falling.
You got a graffiti song.
Pain in the ass. Shoot. Can't remember how I was supposed to get that one. Damn it. One more try. Or I'm out of... Damn it. I hate that one. It's a pain in the ass to get. That was supposed to be a chain that I just follow, like starting here. But I go too far here. I'm done. I'm done on that one. Fuck it. Alright. Alright. So that's going to be it for me for the night. Getting a little bit late in the night. Let's take a look here at who is live right now. Makes me wonder if my boy Ben is still alive, and if so, yep, he is in Call of Duty Vanguard right now. So we're gonna be going from jamming tunes and a lovely picture of that I've drawn of Terra from Final Fantasy VI as Rapid 99 to Call of Duty Vanguard. I don't know what's going on here, but What in the hell? Okay. Anyway. Okie dokie. Let me test something here before we switch over. Okie dokie. Well, I don't know if you guys can hear me right now or not. Apparently my Turtle Beach headphones are being a pain in the ass. Oh, that's why. No, they're not even. It's not even playing. What the hell? What a pain in the ass. All right, fine. Well, probably perfect timing for that anyway, because we're going to be switching over to my boy Ben Francis. He is currently playing Call of Duty Vanguard. Pull him up and no, we're Vanguard. Okay, something ain't right here. I'm gonna get you guys rated over to him. He's in the middle of a game. Hopefully, I can figure out what the blue hell is going on. I'm gonna pull him up over here on my phone, so I can kind of monitor everything that's going on with him right now while we raid my boy. Where are you, Ben Francis? All right, so let's get ready to raid. Raid a channel. PENN.
No, man.
You guys are probably hearing a little bit there.
Oh, you're 200.
All right, guys, here we go. We are going to raid Ben right now. Everybody say hi. And give my boy some love. Give him a follow. So let's get started.